Hello everyone! So I got a new app on my phone and I just created 2 new characters. So I hope that you enjoy them and we'll see how this goes so far. So the new app that I got is called Character AI, and it's where you can make your own character and you can chat with them on this app. The AI isn't always correct, but it's really fun to use and I love the app. So I made 2 characters and I decided to use them so that way you guys can talk to them. So let me talk about the characters first. So the first one I'm making is a girl named Ginger, and she is a shapeshifter. And I'm going to kind of tell her story a little bit so that way you guys know the backstory of who she is and everything else. So since she is a shapeshifter, she can change into any other animals that she wants, and this is her current original form. And basically what she does is that she can just shapeshift into people or animals, and she can change her age whenever she wants. She can look younger, she can look older. Basically whatever a shapeshifter does, she can basically do. Now for this one, I decided to do it a little differently since shapeshifters are always seen as shaping into people. But for her backstory, I decided to do it to where her parents had decided to abandon her because they've grown to get used to abandoning their children because of how many times they have been hunted down by humans. So they hate humans and they decide to abandon their kids once when things are starting to happen. So they decide to abandon their kids so that way they get used to the dangers of humans, and they usually stay in secluded areas anyway. So Ginger here was born in a forest during the winter time, and she's a winter shapeshifter. Now what that means is that shapeshifters are based on different seasons. So if they were born in the fall, they like the fall a lot more, and same with like winter, summer, and spring. They are used to the months that they were born in, and so that's their best time to actually like live in the wild is during the months when they were born. And instead, shapeshifters can only use sign language to communicate. And how this works is that when they use sign language, they can't actually talk until they're 18 years old. But because a shapeshifter is able to shift like they do, you can't tell the age of a shapeshifter. So whenever they're younger than 18, they cannot talk, they can only use sign language. And it's the same thing for when they shapeshift too. You can't tell if they actually are the age that they are. They can lie and deceive you all they want. But basically, there's one certain way to tell a shapeshifter from a regular person, and that's with the spirals that are on Ginger's cheeks. That is how you could tell a shapeshifter from a normal person. That's the only way to tell. But when they shapeshift, you can't tell that they have those spirals. So you have to be really, really careful if you ever do meet a shapeshifter. So yeah, this is my finishing thing with Ginger, so I'll let you guys watch it until the very end. Now, the second OC that I made is actually an inspiration for another person that was on YouTube, and she made a Frost Wally. So I made something that was actually a thing called Heat Wally. So this is Heat Wally, and I will kind of tell you guys his story and also tell you guys who I got the inspiration from. So the inspiration that I got from Heat Wally is from a YouTuber on YouTube named Roxy Fox. And she basically made Frost Wally for an AU, so I decided to make Heat Wally. Now, I wouldn't mind if Frost Wally and Heat Wally would be brothers, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So basically the backstory of this guy is that he can make fire and also make the weather change to heat. So basically when you first meet him, he's going to be really arrogant and cocky and all that. And when I tried to make him at first, I couldn't put cocky as a personality because Gacha Club thinks it's an appropriate word. And I'm not sure why that is, but I put arrogant instead because he can be pretty arrogant. And he thinks that he's number one all the time too. So he thinks that he tops you all the time. So yeah. And also if you try to flirt with him, he does actually get flustered when you flirt with him. So just to be wary, if you're gonna try and flirt with him, he will get flustered. So yeah, he's a good character. I think I've made him really well too. I sort of don't like the hair, but he is like my first Welcome Home AU Wally that I made. So maybe I'll make more. Welcome Home has been something that I've been into now for the past couple of days, and I've been meaning to do theories on my other channel for him. So let's just, do this for Heat Wally and everything. And I was also scared to name him Heat Wally because I thought people would get the wrong idea if I named him that, but that was the only thing I could do if it was the separate from Frost Wally. So basically, yeah, this was just inspiration, and I really wanted to make a Wally OC, so yeah, I'll let you guys watch how to make him. I also have something for Looney. I don't know if this has been fixed or not, because for now it looks like it's working just fine, but I have a few things to rant about a little bit for Looney and whoever else is working on Gacha Club, because it's been bothering me, but I will do it at the end. But Ginger and Heat Wally can be talked to on Character AI. I will show you their finished product at the very end of the video, and also the Character AI thing. So please just keep watching and you will see what I mean by all of this later on. Thanks. Bye. And here's the finished product of Ginger, Heat Wally, and there's my Character AI profile. And now it's time for the rant. So basically what's been happening on Club, if you guys haven't noticed, is that, the Club has been updated, and what has happened is that since Gacha Club 2 is coming out, things have just been happening all over the place. And right now, Club is having a problem about remembering characters, just like Gacha Life has been doing since, it's been made. So I have a question for Looney and a little rant. If you could just please fix that. It's been working so far right now fine, but if I would probably make a character, I would probably have to see that it got deleted, because that's what it does, is that it's not remembering characters that I'm making, and I've had to remake Heat Wally and Ginger both twice, and that's not fair and it's not fun, because I just don't like making them twice. And I also can't put the code in my notes, because then it says that it's that I can't register because of some kind of encrypted stuff on it. And the reason why I'm trying to put codes into notes is because I also cannot extract characters out of Club. I can only import characters. I can't export. So Looney, if you could just please fix this. I want Gacha Club to work the same as it was before this stupid update happened, and I just really want things to be fixed because this gets annoying, and not everybody has this problem. There's people that are having this problem, and it seems to be people who either have iPhones or tablets or something. It's got to be something, but please fix this. I really don't want to deal with this every single time. But anyways, thanks you guys for watching the video. I'm sorry about the rant, but I'm just like, I really want this fixed. So yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Oh, before I forget, I remember the event where I had to work for 6 days in a row. That worked out and I didn't have to do that anymore, so I didn't have to go offline. I just had to work a couple of days in a row and then have a day off and then work another couple of days after that. And also, now since I got this video up, I'm going to be working a lot on Halloween videos because I have a whole ton of Halloween stuff to go through. So that's what I'll be working on from now on, is Halloween stuff, since tomorrow is October. So thanks again, you guys, and have a great day. Bye.